adjustments.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Oh, you're running the ball.
Throwing is Cousins. Looking
that
middle,
right,
and it's
that coverage.
incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Cousins' throw complete to Thielen, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Now Cousins, that one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
General West. He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Say. Check 24. Check 24.
On play action, Cousins.
I'm going to give him one more time.
He can run for it, and he will. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian McDougal.
Where am I? I was going with you, man.
So he was passing.
If that wasn't a flag, that shit would have been a interception, my G.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field
Nah,
and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
That would be an interception. Was it a flag, my G?
And no move to get the offense off the field.
Again,
they're going on 4th and 5.
You do stretch. Yeah, okay.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I know this formation.
Now Cousins on 4th down. He's got Smith here. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He has no hands.
That's very well timed there defensively. This is not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Check. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Oh my
God. Caught inside the 35.
Where about him?
Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here I come again. Here I come. Check four. Check. 61. Match box. Right. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Wide.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Damn, man, I'm not falling for it. He flipped the play. He's got to run the ball.
Check. Crunch.
I told you he's going to run the ball.
On third down, that's a good job of
That's a phrase.
situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yo, you like that single back formation, don't you?
Play action now. Cousins dancing to his left.
Oh, let's go. Cross body and action.
Incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen
out,
there.
he was
And
out
that'll bring
with
up
it,
second
bro. He was
down.
out.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ground incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I don't like this formation.
Cousins to throw it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Bounce.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Play fake. Cousins steps away. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
God, can I get a pick?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You're nowhere near
The
field goal
secondary
line.
has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're
And he
going
got
the
it.
first.
Oh!
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So,
How's it matter? You gotta run the ball now. You fake pass.
and he's
I
going
was like,
to
what are you
score.
doing?
It's a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
I give you a flag.
It's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtual.
For the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Took a bounce.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That's what it ended.
Get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here's
the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
No, offensively you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On first down, Wilson. He's got the hook up to Jerron Brown. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Check nickel. Alert flare.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Kill. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. It's caught, blocked it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I missed.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Yeah, I never seen anybody block kickoff.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Makes the score Vikings 27, Seahawks 26.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 23 yards on the play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
I like that.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
Wow.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play.
Wasted a timeout already in the third
creating something
quarter.
good for your team.
I didn't. No. No.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch this.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
DK Metcalf. 32 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
Right there. 54, right there.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Yeah,
we always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Check 26, check 26.
Yeah, go ahead, run the ball.
Protein spill.
On 2nd down and 4, Cousins toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's got this down to the 35. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Do it again.
Check X3. 218. Chopper. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Under team. Under team.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game, and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side,
now you
get the
goal line.
going downfield anyway.
Goal line.
He was trying to end the game right there in his own offense.
You goal line.
Chopper! Check your hot read. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Check 3. Deuce.
Goal line. You're gonna pass the ball. Your tight end is tired.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 37.
You read a stretch.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
You got 3 tight end, 1 receiver. This is single back.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is Cook with the grab. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Fourth down, Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
What you mean, Kenny? Attack your shit.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Nice.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
What?
And he will score. Touchdown.
I'm saving that clip. I'm saving that clip. Yo, I'm saving that clip. Hold on. I'm saving that clip. Oh my god. I was live streaming that too, man. That clip was gay. Go ahead, Kenneth. Yo, you got so lucky, bro.
Tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point try by Bailey. And he missed it.
Suck,
would
bro.
you believe it? It is no good.
You just got fair. You shouldn't even have that touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
You tagging nobody, bro. You
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Lucky. Check.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
On the run. He'll throw it back.
Oh, yeah.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Nah, you just suck.
Now Myers for the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited time.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Here's Wilson, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now is Wilson. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just 1 final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it.
And I got a safety.
Tip it around and catch it.
No?
You've got to have guys back there to defend that.
Yeah,
but also, you can't allow the quarterback.
Yo, you suck. You should never have a touchdown. Nah, bro, I don't want to hear, bro. You should never. Nah, bro, I don't want to hear. You should never get that touchdown. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Yeah, yo, that shit was dumb. What? Alright.